Hey guys, welcome to another deck profile. Cyber number 2. Species Cyber. This be the 2.0 version of my TikTok Cyberhood, but we're switching it to anime right now. So there has been some changes. If you don't know, I suggest watching the first deck profile video of this deck if you want to build a more less crazy build. But yeah. Oh, and fair warning, there are some cards that I don't own yet, so I have them in proxy form right now. If you don't know what proxies are, I used some in my duel, I believe. Yeah, I used some in my duel, my standard build, my old standard build. So we do a deck profile there on today, but this is basically based off the new tier list of anime formats. So let's get. Anyways, let's get on this. Just go for the like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. First, also we are playing Freestar. This is a singleton format, but Cyber is a free thanks to Cyber and Dragon require thanks to Cyber Twin and Cyber M requiring at least 2 or more Cyber Dragons. Just them counting more Cyber Dragons. So Cyber Dragon is allowed at free. All thanks to Cyber and Cyber Twin. If they didn't exist, we played at 1. Then we play 1 copy of Core. Core is basically your B tier. He's basically B tier base. If you guys haven't seen B tier, basically you're gonna play 5 B tier, 5 A tier. There is now a balanced in this format now for some reason, and Mystic Minds on there. You guys are happy about that? But the only reason why I think it's starting to come back, the only Mystic Mind deck I saw was Mystic Mind Exodia in this format. But that's pretty much it. Core is your B tier, first B tier card. Actually, your only B tier, your second B tier card of monsters. Then we also play a copy of Hers. Hers is a Search Cyber Dragon. Veer DC does protect Core from Ash Blossom. Because basically, normal zone Core, chain 1 Core, change to Veer. Veer plus 1, and that chain blocks Ash. We also play a copy of Noxter. Now, normally this is your Cyber Dragon play. Since we're playing normally in standard, we will play free of this, free copy to this, and 2 you. But since we can't, I'm throwing it dry because we have ways to, because we just do here for stuff. He's here for synchro plays and that's pretty much it, just for synchro plays and another card that comes Cyber Dragon. For Cyber Dark, we play 1 Horde, 1 Edge, and 1 Keel. Horde can do piercing. Edge can do. His can basically attack directly, but his attack is cut in half. And Keel does burn damage if does 300 burn damage if they destroy a monster. Now, all these free can equip. They can equip a level 3 or lower dragon, which we are playing in this deck. We are playing 1 cannon. In cannon, basically our Sorcerer. I know normally you guys would play cannon free, but you can't play it in TikTok format because cannon. Then we play 1 Claw. Claw basically our Bone Trap Sorcerer. The last one, the final monster for B tier is Chimera. Chimera starting has been topping like crazy. For the last level 3 dragon, I see you're gonna be running a Test Cyber. Because the Test Cyber is pretty crazy. With this deck, the way how I play it, you can swap it out, but the way you want to play it this way is really good. 1 Digikyo, basically just for crazy stuff. 1, for right now, is still you can still change this up, like I said in the last episode. 1 Drill Synchron. You can change up to any Earth tuner you want. But for right now, I have a Drill Synchron. You can change to any Earth tuner you want. It's up to you. For the last of the monsters, we play Dragon Buster Destruction Sword because that basically locks point of extra deck, and it's the best card. It's one of the best cards in his Cyber deck. And that's pretty much it for all the monsters. Let's get into the spells. For spells, we play one copy of Siren Mercy. Normally we would play a full playset, but we can't. One Repair Plant, because it's a Sursa. We do play lots. We do easily a Siren Ring. One Cyber Eternal. One Cyber Low Fusion, and the basically get more fusions. Cybernetic Horizon. Finally, they got this off the B tier. This used to be on B tier. It's been moved to no tier. Also, the card that replaced that, and the card that replaced that was Cyber Dark Realm. It's been swapped around. Cyber Dark Realm does a little bit more damage. We didn't play Cyber Dark Impact. I finally decided to keep the Impact in because I still like to try and make them. One Cyber Dark Inferno, basically it's the Star Polys and our Cyber Load Fuse and our Overload and Super Poly. We play two copies of Poly. We search off of. This is really fun to do. We would play free because we are allowed to play free. I just keep it two. One copy of Super Poly because we are placing Super Poly targets. And with Clockwork Knight, this makes a hell of a crazy thing. One copy of Overload Fusion. One copy of Power Bomb, which can be searched off of Chimera, because Chimera affects third Power Bomb by sending one spell trap to grave. One Machine Dupe. Basically just to bring multiple Sirens, even though we can't play Xyz. One Limit Removal, basically just for more OTKs. Our species has to recycle this stuff. We technically play two if you do it the way I do it. We recycle it back with Jar of Avarice. We can recycle it back. One copy of Monster Reborn. And yes, Super Poly is your next B tier card. If I haven't lied, forgot to mention. And for the only spell proxy card, for the only spell was I have proxy right now, because I'm hoping to get eventually a copy of Clockwork Knight. I know if don't complain to me, I'm on a budget, so this is like the cheapest. My one's on the if you want a more cheaper build, probably if you want a more budget build without proxies, go check out the first one. But right now I'm going to copy Clockwork Knight, and if you're wondering why it looks weird, I try to draw them because I don't have a printer or a way to don't have a chance to go to my library yet. Basically, I just draw them out, and I don't feel like doing the people I normally do for proxies. Just put them on the back, take the cards. So I'm just gonna. That's pretty much it for the spells. Let's get into the traps. For the traps, we're playing one Cyber Overflow. It's really good because basically, if we happen to banish our copy of Dry, he can make a Cyber Dragon, target one Cyber Dragon and make it cannot be stirred by battle. By battle or card effect, basically. Okay. And it will be really good if we're still playing Then we play a copy of Cyber Dark in Vazon. Basically, just to get easy to use our combo of if we get stand, we use Northern Horn. Can't agree. Equip that attack. Then Buster Grave. Because again, some monster from the main deck to grave. And Clog some monster from the extra deck to grave, which we are hardly ever going to be using. Let's see you want to run. Let's see you want to run Cyber Elting. It's really up to you. Then we play a copy of Star Arbor to basically recycle our good cards. Then for the last fusion card, we play Necro Fusion. Sadly, we cannot search it because it says fusion spell, and this is not a fusion spell, but we do have to use it. For the last two cards, which are Steel Proxies, one copy of Rebirth Judgment, which basically is trying to act. You guys think it's not good? Basically, go rework doesn't affect you're basically cheating this plus rework adjustment to basically something down from archetype plays. No, from type plays, and you can basically equip a card to Stardark. You can change this out for like anything you want, but it's sci-fi. And not least the combo with our Clockwork Knight, last proxy card, copy of Rivalry Allures. I know it looks weird, but we have to go for it. A copy of Rivalry Allures. Rivalry Allures will help us out crazy with the deck. We can basically set them down to machines only, and it works like a charm. And that is it for the main deck. Let's get into the extract. We don't play static, but you can play a static. 15 cards only. But you got, but is there already a free A tier and free B tier? You have to make sure you're not. And by the way, Rivalry Allures is the first A tier card. It's the only A tier card in the main deck. All the rest are in the X deck. We play one copy of Twin, or reason why Cyber are free for the Twin. One copy of Cyber. You know, it needs to be a 2. One copy of Cyber, this makes it be a free. One copy of Overdragon. Just to basically go for crazy stuff. I know I would swap this out, but no. One copy of Fortress. Fortress basically because we can get pretty massive with Clockwork Knight. One copy of Cyberdark Dragon. So we do make him. See, I have not posted the video yet. Well, one time I teamed up with a tier element player, and we got this guy pretty hot, a lot of attacks because we had to be scared of the graveyard when we were teaming up. One copy of Cyber Darkness Dragon. We can use Cyber to bring it back. One copy of Cyber Dark Dragon. That's pretty much it for the Cyber monsters. Play. We can't run Rampage because Rampage is with the new update. There is Legend tier. It was if we damage can't play any A tiers because these are Fortress and this is my 2 A tier free A tier cards. If I wanted to play a Rampage, I have to take them out. I don't want to take them out. Then we play our single. We play Mechabot. The way how we summon Mechabot it is with Mud Dragon on the Swamp. I'll set up one copy of Prototype Drugs player for Super Pro players. Then with Titanclad. Because Titanclad is here for Fallen Alphas. Is a crazy meta deck. Blue Eyes, just Blue Eyes. And plus, we could make this if their opponent has Blue Eyes and we have a Dragon. Boom. One copy of Cyber Venom. It's really good for Super Prototype. That's our 4. Next up is the Synchros, because we are allowed to play some Synchros. Replays. That's all I'm thinking. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. Back to you. Okay, that's all. I see you missing one of my cards. Oh, there it is. For some reason it was hidden under that card. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Okay. Then for our secret place, one copy of Mudragon Swamp, because Mudragon Swamp is just here for this, but you can use them for the other plays. It's really up to you how you want to use them. Right, no. Then we play a copy of Clearing, just to basically our gear, and last place, one copy of Black Dragon, because one of the meta decks is Shaddoll Trickstar. I know it sounds weird, but it actually is a meta deck. Basically, this is also a meta deck. But that is it for the deck list. we'll be getting into showing off. I'll be showing off this. I'll be showing off this deck later on, which is which is actually the one I play in standard. Next, later on today. So please follow for that. There is a little bit more proxies in here, so be aware of that. But this is for my standard starter running deck. But anyways, please like and subscribe. Hopefully you guys like the new deck list. Please, so you are hoping, because literally this deck can be pretty powerful. If you know how to do this, you are pretty good. But anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode. So, goodbye.